Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how I make this 1 in a million tote in less than 1 hour. And actually it's less than 45 minutes. So I'm starting with the interior slip pocket. Then I'm going into the exterior pockets for the outside of the bag. And I'm not cutting anything out. This is actual time so you guys can see what I am doing. Okay, so now that I have gone ahead and sewed them all up, I'm going to go ahead and do my stitching to close it. I do the same thing on both of them. The great thing about this pattern is it only takes 1 yard of fabric, 1 yard of exterior, 1 yard of lining, and 3 yards of webbing. That is it. There is no hardware. There is nothing else that you need. So it's very economical for you to bust out, so you can take these to markets and be very profitable. So now that I've gone ahead and put the pockets on the slip pocket on the inside, the interior of the bag, I'm going to go ahead and do all of my markings. This is in the first part of the pattern, but I just decided just to kind of do it as I went. You could do it with the pattern and it's still just as time effective. As you can see here, I actually didn't hold my fabric very well, so I had to actually unstitch this part. So even with a couple of hiccups, I still managed to sew this in 45 minutes, and I was not speed sewing, by the way. I was taking my time to make sure everything was right before I finished. Now I can say that what helped make this process a little faster was that I have my heat press right next to me, and it's the HTV Ront. So it has automatic pressing settings on it, so when I fold something down and then put it down onto the machine, it just does the pressing automatically, and it lifts up and stops putting pressure and heat on the material. So it just, for me, it just makes it easier for me to continue to do other things as it's pressing. Now if you're doing anything intricate, it may not work for you, but it works for me for just making pretty much straight presses when I just fold something over and put it on. Now I am using a canvas material. This is my waterproof canvas that I have that I'm using for my exterior, and the lining is a lightweight Ottertex that I have gotten samples from my supplier overseas. I like it a lot, so I think I'm going to go ahead and continue stocking it. And it also can come in prints, excuse me. So I'm going to just have solids for right now, and then we'll work our way into maybe having some prints available. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the bag together. So I went ahead and put the exterior together, and then now I'm doing the lining. So you can see it's a very quick process to put this together. I love the name One in a Million because there's so many patterns out there that are totes, but I just needed to have my own little flair to it that would be very economical for markets. It's an actual pattern that you can bulk sew as well as bulk cut, and there's a lot of little tidbits here and there that I'm going to do on a full tutorial for you guys as soon as the pattern releases, and you guys are going to love it. Alright, so right here we are literally to the very last stitch. So as you can see, I'm just going ahead and doing my top stitching all the way around just to make sure that it looks nice and it stays folded down where it needs to. Really pull out those seams, showing you that I have. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day!